Hello everyone and welcome back to the GrinNfool Plays our Total War Warhammer, the vampire accounts. I couldn't remember for a second there what I was actually playing as there. Yeah, so vampire accounts. We had just finally achieved Manfred's personal goal here of finding this sort of unholy power. And it's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Also increases his power reserves, so yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Power reserves is basically how many spells he can cast. Still don't have any good armor. Trickster Shard, I don't think we have another option. Nope. Potion Strength, nope. We do have... whatever. Nothing we really need. However, that weapon might have freed up. He's currently using Gold Sigil Sword. So we could give him this instead. Charge bonus, melee attack, weapon strength. Oh. No, but this is magic, right? Yeah. What's his current one? 42, this one's magic as well. This is going to help with his damage, but 3 defense, 3 attack versus that. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. However, a vampire lady might like it. Where is vampire lady? She's embedded in the
Find me grave mounds.
Yep, right here. There we go. Someone to use it. I don't have anything else to give to anyone though. Apparently, sword in her case doesn't actually give her magic attack. Oh well. So now we have the task of managing to get Manfred back up north so that we can do things that are more helpful. Specifically, we want Armor of Tempelhof now, which means we need to own 3 provinces. Thankfully, there is an easy way to do that here with Majorca. And no one cares about the border princes, so they're free for us to kill, and they truly don't serve any purpose. So we're currently raiding. I don't know why we can't go that way.
Move.
Okay.
Dance macabre.
I guess. I don't know what's going on here, but I guess that's the thing. So now we need to assign a new level here. And we're start... What is he now? He's 15? Alright, we're actually going to give him Barded Nightmare now. Then get Hellsteed here at 7. Which... it's basically just faster, it looks like. That's the benefit versus armored. It might actually cause like terror too. We already caused terror. I don't know, I'm sure there's some other benefit. The mounts are always misleading. Like, it's almost always better to be on a mount. Like, and it's substantially so. I was doing a lot of test battles, I guess, one-on-one fights between the two, between 2 heroes and or 2 legendary lords, and yeah, it's surprising just how much that does.
Stand there like some startled.
What's up? What? Sure? I don't know why I'm trading with the Envire, but sure, I'll trade you with you for now. Considering your win objective is killing me and my win objective is killing you, so I guess we can trade. No big deal, right? Follower gained a black cat. Oh good, I have a black cat. Helps with public order. Works for me. Anyways, Manfred, I'm just gonna leave you on auto run, and you need to get up here, buddy. Good luck.
I need more minions.
Uh-huh. So, we finally have our first level over here. We're gonna basically just do this continuously, point or level-wise. Well, actually, we're gonna do Invocation, Curse of Undeath, and then maybe Gaze in the Gash and Raise Dead. After that, we'll probably start working on. He's going to end up buffing more his army because he's not really a fighter, and it's more important in his case to be able to buff his army, and then so we get spells that buff his army, and then we will get abilities from the leadership tree that buff his army as well. So basically, everything in his army will fight better, whereas the other army is going to have. Karstein is a pretty big beast. And he definitely is a beast for us so far. Oddly enough, you'd be surprised with the Bretonnian out of my tests. Now, in fairness, they don't get all their campaign stats, but in the tests I ran, the Bretonnian guy was the strongest. The only one he actually lost to was Ungrim, but Ungrim couldn't beat a lot of the people that the Bretonnian guy beat. So it was very odd. But there's some logic to that, I guess. Slayers are weird. I did some Slayer tests as well. Like, Slayers can beat Giants and Trolls one-on-one, but Slayers will lose to Goblins one-on-one, basically. Well, they would if it wasn't for the leadership, but yeah. Slayers also lose to, like, Black Orcs and stuff like that, and Black Orcs would have no chance against Giants. So, yeah. There's a lot of really weird synergies with the way Slayers work. I mean, I'm guessing that probably applies to Ungrim. That's the reason I bring that up too. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Recruit? No, we only have 1,000, and we are saving up currently because once this gets, so we have 4 turns, that'll bring us up by 4,400 essentially. It's still not going to be enough because we need to spend 15 grand to get the ability to even hire a black coach, and I want to do that. I don't even know if it's going to be a good thing, but just because of the fact it's so hard to actually get, it's like I want one just because it's hard to obtain. The dwarves don't really have anything like that. That's like, oh, that's so hard to obtain, I really want it. Most of their stuff you sort of obtain around the tier 4 level and don't require like several buildings to unlock. The only ones that do are like the gyrocopters, and honestly those are like, don't really care that much about them. Maybe I should, but... Alright, this is Roderick. What is he, my white? He's my white king, right? Yes. Yeah, sure. Keep making him armored. Cool. And what is even going on here? Do these share corruption levels? Oh, this makes so much more sense now. This makes so much more sense now. The reason that my corruption levels fluctuate so much in my territories that I don't completely own is because addition, Workbad over here affects this. So Workbad actually has 49% vampiric corruption because of the moot. That is very interesting. And we're actually spreading vampiric corruption proxy here because of these these. See, vampiric corruption, this applies to the province, not the region. And this spreads it to any adjacent provinces, which in this case it's adjacent to Averland. So we're corrupting Aberlin. The reason it's not corrupted is because there's 9 characters. Yeah, with 9 characters, it's very hard to corrupt that, but it's also forcing your opponent's hand to leave something there. So Vampiric Corruption is a very interesting tool the more I look at it. I literally just realized how it works, but that's apparently how it works. So whatever I was like, how is there 11 chaos like bonus corruption here? Well, it's because in Wyrtland, apparently there's a shit ton of chaos. Ooh. Okay, they raided Essen. I'm not happy about that because I might actually need to go conquer Essen. Because what happens with that is these little portals spread chaos corruption. You can see, because of that, we're now edging up to 18.2 chaos corruption. And over here we're edging up to 11. And none of that is good for us. That's all bad.
Darkness comes.
The problem is, let's see if we leave. Yeah, we actually have to stay here right now because of, our public order situation. So we're just going to have to let it be until Karstein comes back. When Karstein comes back, we will finish conquering Majorca. Then I have a feeling the Border Princes will probably want peace. If they don't, we're just conquer the Border Princes. I don't really care about the territory, but I mean, I guess I can just use it to build a bunch of money-gaining structures or something, and maybe some defensive stuff down there. Just leave it alone. If someone comes along later and conquers it, I guess that's okay.
Absolutely not.
But what I care about mostly is up here. I'm also going to need to conquer Wurtbad, which is slightly unfortunate because the Empire's just agreed to trade with us, which gives us a reason to finally build this this wine. So yeah. However, saving money currently. Although, you know what? In the long run, this is probably gonna. It's only 600. Yeah, it's only 600. Let's go ahead and build this tingle vine patch here. Alright, enter. We need to start making these turns go a little faster. Because we have a long time before Mr. Karstein gets here.
Speak thy word.
What's up? Non-aggression pact. Like, I guess? Oh, I'm strength 1, he's strength 2. That's interesting. He actually doesn't hate me that much. Ah, because I'm raiding and attacking the greenskins, he actually kind of likes me. What do the dwarves own? Okay, the dwarves own all that, and then the greenskins kind of own all that. That's actually relatively similar to my dwarf game, although I think I own a little bit more than this dwarf does, but not substantially so. Well, he owns actually more because he actually took the ally from Karak. That's fine. The dwarves aren't gonna break that pact either because that's not. It's just the type of race they are. They hold their word really highly. So if I don't have to kill the dwarves, that's fine because I don't have any reason to kill the dwarves. So if they're not gonna fight me, I'd be thrilled. What is this? Recruiting surplus? I'm not recruiting anything right now. Better do that. I don't really need anything else right now. This is also kind of amusing because I'm actually kind of screwing the dwarves with the vampiric corruption. It's causing them. It's actually, they don't really seem to care about it. Their public order is quite good.
They will all pay.
Yeah. Our corruption is essentially just killing Zufbar, though. Because what happens is all the corruption that they have is causing them massive public order penalties when they conquer it. then an undead group rises up and destroys it because we can't actually conquer it, so they just blow it up. And yeah, so Zufbar, Oakenhammer, Kurik, Dromar, all of this is just literally unlivable for the dwarves because of my corruption. But I can't do anything with it either, so it just exists. But we're about done with technology, aren't we? Yay, recruitment cost. Do we have a... if I go all the way down here, we can get upkeep. It's only warriors though. Fuck that, we don't need that. Run, Karstein, run! We're about to piss off the dwarves actually though, because we're going to raid them. I wonder if the greenskins will like that. I'm actually curious how the greenskins... No, they don't like me at all. Wow, they really don't like me. Holy crap, because I've minus 198 for just raiding greenskins. Sorry, greenskins. Am I at war? I'm not even at war with them. Like, they hate me, but...
Bloody dead things. Why are we even talking to them?
Yeah. They hate me, but not enough to fight me, apparently. I think they hate me. No, the dwarves, they hate the dwarves more. 423 to the dwarves and 341 to me. No one else, they don't really hate anyone else quite to the extent, but they hate me and the dwarves. Although the dwarves aren't going to like me too much more soon. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you what. If I can get you guys to let me pass through your lands...
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
Military access. Can I pay you for this? I'm willing to pay you for this. Low? Okay. What if I offered to join the war against the greenskins? Still low. Okay. Say, I'm not actually going to send anything down there, but I say I will. Hold on just one sec, guys. I got something I gotta take care of. Alright, we're back. So, that's right. Military access. I can't get that, so... I guess screw it. I'm just gonna piss off the dwarves. They liked me because I was over here raiding the greenskins, but... Actually, hold on. What do the greenskins own? Is it possible for me just to... I'm currently right here, right? Well... How far does raiding, or does march stance get me?
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
March stance isn't anything significant. Like, it's basically, you can see the dotted line. The dotted line's current, and then that. It would take too long for me to do that, so whatever. Tell you what though, we're trying to make this so that we go through greenskin land instead of you if possible. Who owns this? Top Nuts. Who owns this? Greenskins. I'm not really trying very hard, I guess, am I? Alright, fine. Fine. We're go through Greenskin, then Top Nuts, and then I think I have to go through his lands at that point. I don't have a choice. But I'd rather keep the dwarves. I'm bordering the dwarves, and if they're happy with me, then so much the better. Because I truly gain nothing from fighting the dwarves. And that's kind of a key thing. I'm actually surprised at how well this vampire corruption shit has worked just to screw over Zufbar. I never fought Zufbar. I never had to, even though they're boarding me. The game even tells you, you should fight those dwarves to the east of you. Why? Like, your corruption's just gonna kill them, so just sit there and they'll die off. It's all good.
Thine right is mine.
Okay, whatever. Apparently I can't cross that river. So, up.
Follow me.
Go. All these rivers, just super, super annoying.
Move!
Alright, so we are going to have to raid the dwarves for one turn, I guess. What am I reading now? Currently reading Greenskins. Diplomacy. The dwarves like me a lot right now. It's kind of funny.
Now then, blood
we trade?
drinker.
Nope.
This had better be good.
I'm not drinking your blood.
Let
Yeah, I guess
us
I
make
could.
doom.
I figure the alcohol content of dwarf blood's probably so high, it's probably not healthy. Okay, we need to figure out. This is done next turn. At that point, we'll be at 9,000. So no, we don't want to build another one. What's our current trading income, anyways? Is there a way to? Oh, here we go. Like 315 out of trading with the Empire, because they are our only trade partner. So we're getting 315 for that. Probably because of the wine, I'm guessing. Is it? Let's see. Yep, trading 216 for the wine. Works for me. In turn. Looks like the mood is losing corruption. I need to check on that. Like, it looks like it's going away. Gosh. I don't want to have to deal with. Disappeared? The populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are abandoned. The only clue for remaining citizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. Well, that's freaking weird. Oh, okay. I was like, what's the difference there? They're like, alright, the Fellbats evolve finally. Like, you have Fellbats in every single garrison, and then the last one, they become Bargheists. Like, they become something useful at the very, very end. Anyways, I said to check this. Yeah, we are losing corruption. So, I really need to build this. You know, Karstein's not up here anyways. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to spend a little bit of money here. In fact, when I say a little bit of money, we're going to spend a fair amount of money. Actually, hold on. Where's time? This is the only one, and I have to get it to level 3. Like, I don't have a choice. And what does this over here do for me? Only 10 more wine. It's probably not enough to matter right now. I've already fully upgraded this gold mine. What about down here? Yeah, I don't have 6k. Wouldn't matter anyways, because I wouldn't be able to spread to. I mean, it spread with Varenka Hills, I guess, but this is what. Because this will add 2 corruption to adjacent provinces. Well, the moot is an and. See this, that would mean in Schwarzenhofen it would add it to here, the Moot, which is part of Stirland, yeah, it would add it to Stirland, Averland, and Zufbar provinces, as well as Eastern Sylvania too. So Schwarzenhofen's actually a really good place to put something like that, because it borders so many different provinces. Similarly, Ackendorf is okay for it as well because it borders Stirland and Varenka, and Blood River Valley. Yeah, I'm guessing it probably also borders them, as well as black velvets. So, they put up a lot of money. Yeah, they have vampire issues as well. But, yeah, they have enough stuff they're probably working on countering it, I guess. Although, if we add 2 more to it, they probably won't be thrilled. I may have to... okay, fine. Erase them dead. I don't really want to. What's the cheapest? Zombies. There we go. Raise 3 zombies. Solely for public order. That is the entire reason we raise them. Sold. That is our, Banshee. She's also our best assassin. Infiltrator. 2 additional wall breaches. She damages walls. What else do we do here? Guard. Target own army. Reduces the chance of enemy hero action against the parent army. Pure corruption. Bodyguard. Enemy heroes action success minus 15%. That's good. Yeah, we're going to continue. Get here and then bodyguard. After bodyguard, maybe propagandist. But we might also start working on making her a little bit more powerful in melee in the event she has to fight. We're safe. In turn. I wonder if what I'm actually raiding. I might actually be raiding dwarf territories right now.
Night goes long. I shall hear thee.
What? Wizenland wants military access. Trade agreement? Oh wow. High. I have a high chance of a trade agreement. Man, people like it, but I'm fucking with their greenskins. Holy shit. Alright, sure, let's trade. Wizenland? I don't really want to give you military access, but I'll trade with you. Give me more money. Of course, unfortunately, a lot of that money will go away when they start fighting them, but that's okay. No. No chaos corruption.
Ready. Strike out.
Okay, what are we... We are raiding top nuts. Excellent. That will please our dwarf friends here. And then, I don't even know. We'll just keep going north for the moment.
Night march.
Saving money. Since I don't think we're under any threat currently of rebellion anywhere. With those 3 zombies, if need be, our res some more zombies. They're cheap. They're basically a garrison force to prevent, any public order issues. How did I just lose 300? Oh, I bet the province I moved into isn't worth as much. Yeah, it isn't. Moving along, slow. Like, this is probably like the worst part of crap. Just realized I forgot to restart this after I had to go take care of that thing. The timer, I mean.
The true von Carstein.
Alright. And when we get to here, it'll... Once we cross into this, it'll start pissing off the dwarves, I guess, but... Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's actually interesting, I guess, exploit for... Maybe not exploit, I don't know. Interesting feature, let's go with that. Just by going down here with the vampire accounts, people who generally hate you like you. I'm currently friendly with the goddamn Empire. The hell. friendly with the dwarves, friendly with the Empire, whatever. It's all good. I mean, I guess it sort of makes some sort of weird
Fight.
sense in, you know, the contextual setting of the game, just because the vampire counts are sort of very manipulative, and they could cause, you know, weird oddities in diplomatic stuff. And you can... The vampire counts are honestly a pseudo-neutral faction. It's kind of weird. They're the only faction that kind of can start the game and do whatever they want. And of course, what I mean by that is every other faction, you're very limited with what you do. If you play as the orcs, you start and your immediate focus is killing the dwarves. And honestly, I'm going to say the orcs are overpowered because of the WOG. I actually took over and destroyed the dwarf faction in an orc playthrough on turn 31 because of the WOG. Like, I just used the WOG plus my army and just took all of this, killed Thorgrim, and then marched into Karazakrak and took that with the WOG because... And I wasn't actually able to assault Karazakrak. Did I? I think I did. I don't... Yeah, I think I did actually assault Karazakrak. But it was an easy fight because of the WOG. I actually auto-resolved Karazakrak fight. Like, I think that needs looking at, because the army you get when you play as orcs and you get a WOG is absolutely crazy. And it's... I think the developer's initial thought with it was, oh, people would just send the WOG to go fight the dwarves while they do whatever they want to do. But you don't have to do that. You can move your hero with the WOG, and you get both armies in a given fight, which absolutely destroys everything you've played against, because you have two armies, and one of those armies is really high tech. Like, it's always better units than you have, at least early game.
3 times.
And
Come,
alright, hold on,
impress
continue the story here in a sec, but nah, I can't risk it. Sorry, I will have to piss you guys off for this, but I think you like me enough right now that it's okay, right? Right? Yeah, we're good. 22-second curse. Wind of Death. Sure, power drain. Earthing. Miscast chance. More power reserves. Put him on Nightmare too. Does that really help him? Gives him a charge bonus, because, you know, that's needed. Yeah, I'll mess with it later. For now, let's do Wind of Death, I guess, just because it's a big spell. But yeah, back to story. It's... Like I said, it's been very interesting when I was playing with the orc.
Move.
Wait, hold on, I can't actually do that, because...
That will do nicely.
Yeah, because I can't actually go through Parakvar. The game doesn't actually, like, tell you this kind of stuff.
By all means.
No, I can't actually go through Barak... Wait, hold on. Can I? No, I can't. Fuck that. Don't be stupid. Just go over...
A wise
No! Oh,
action.
shit. I'm moving my stupid
I
ass
go impatient.
necromancer. No wonder he's trying to... What? Don't you do it too. Don't be stupid.
So be it.
Here, just go that way. Fucking necromancer.
Who shall we
What are we
destroy?
doing? What are we doing here? Yeah. Anyways, back to story. The greenskin log. Yeah. The mechanic. It's just. Like I said, I'm sure the mechanic was initially intended to just be a throwaway army, and it is, but it's a throwaway army that if you utilize with any degree of intelligence and don't just play like an idiot, it just completely breaks the game, because it's a larger, more technologically advanced army than you currently have. Like, I think the one I had like orc boys on, or orc biggins on boars, and I don't know, and cavalry archers, and it was just. I mean, I'm sure you can even get better. One of the wogs, I mean, that was just the one I beat Karazakarak with, but like one of the wogs I got had a fucking Arachnarok spider, and I'm like, I'm tier 3 on my damn city, so I'm nowhere near being able to make that. Yeah, the wog, it's too powerful of a mechanic for the orcs. But in any case, like I said, they're the only faction I kind of feel right now is a little bit too good. The orcs, and not by virtue of their units. Their units are kind of whatever. They have, don't get me wrong, they have some really good units, but who am I looking at? The vampire. Oh, that's right. I was power reserves. Okay, she doesn't actually heal. This just helps her power reserves. Okay, she can get bonus attack, bonus defense, aura, and leadership. Let's give her some bonus defense, I guess. Probably go to 2 on both of these to get 5 and 5. I think that'll be good. But yeah, like I said, the wog mechanic, it's a cool concept. It is. It's I think a little bit too easy to gain it. Like, I mean, I think I gained the wog. The first wog I think I had. I killed Barakvar. I don't know. I don't even remember. Like, I mean, I think I did Black Crag to Iron Rock, and then I came down here and took Valia's Sorrow, and then I think I had a wog at that point, and I just, like, kind of took out this, and I conquered all this crap, and then everyone wanted to join me for the greenskins, so I stopped fighting all the greenskins and sent the wog up here, and then my first wog died, and then about 5 to 6 turns later I got another one, and that's the one I conquered Karazakarak with. But yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be a cakewalk like that on hard. To just nothing else is, okay? Like, I wouldn't have been able to take my vampire accounts, march over to the Empire, and take that on turn 30. Like, even if I took out Temple Hop and immediately started marching west and conquering all this crap, there's no way there's no mechanic I have that would get me a turn 30 win over the dwarves. Like, it's insane to be able to kill off another faction, like actual major faction, by turn 30. So if you have a mechanic that allows something like that, it's probably not good, and that's certainly the case for the greenskins. Like I said, I have a save that, you know, shit. I have a save. Orcs OP. Yeah, turn 35, I have Karazakarak, and I conquered it a couple turns ago. That's whenever I stopped playing the campaign, because I was like, this is silly. Because, in any case, I think what started that rant, though, was the fact that,
I'll take Sigmar's
was the fact that what I was talking about, how vampires are the only faction that kind of has, they're actually pseudo-neutral. You can decide what you want to do. I mean, yes, you do have goals. Your main goal is to kill the Empire, mostly because the Empire's goal is to kill you. But you also want to stop chaos, so your goal is to keep chaos in the Chaos Wastes. But you don't have any reason to kill the orcs. You don't have any reason to kill the dwarves. You don't have a reason to fight Bretonnia. And truth be told, you don't really have much of a reason to fight any of the Empire factions except the Empire.
Follow me.
And all that kind of combines to be
Agreed.
make them the only faction that truly has a choice in anything they do. So, I think I was doing melee defense. I actually could do Master Strike. That's only 30% though. 15% health. Honestly, I'll probably just end up getting all these points, but because the purple sun, I don't really. Go Blade Shield. Continue with trying to make him just a pain in the butt to hit, because if he goes down, that pretty much signifies the doom of our army as well. Risen Dead, raise newly risen. 10 armor for zombies, 3 melee attack for zombies, and 3 defense for zombies. It says zombie units, but there is only one zombie. Let's see, upkeep minus 20%. Zombies are already dirt cheap, so that essentially lowers it by 10. Recruitment cost for zombies, don't lie, 10% speed. I feel like this chain here is basically here in the event that you just want to make a zombie horde and see how far you can get with it. Because my guess is not far. Maybe that's maybe that's a mechanic you can use to conquer the Empire by turn 30, but I sincerely doubt it. I mean, because you are the only faction, I guess, that can raise your army on the move, but you also suffer attrition in the process, so yeah. Right, 5 leadership for skeleton units. I was trying to get to this. Yeah, upkeep. So, we'll work on that now. But yeah, back to... I keep getting sidetracked. Stop that. I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, God damn it again. Curse of my death. There we go. The vampires do have that option. If you want the greenskins to like you, you can go fight the dwarves and shit, and the greenskins will like you. You can make a tree with their greenskins and, you know, wait for them. Because they're, honestly, the greenskins are the one faction that actually makes some amount of sense for you to ally with. Because the greenskins goal...
Can you feel it?
What?
From the north it comes.
Oh god.
The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Oh, okay.
Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Okay. That's a thing. That's certainly a thing. Alright, numberless in size. There's 20 and 19, so that's not quite numberless. Well, what the fuck is the... Why is the Lord of Change here? Some sort of weird tentacly crap going on here. That's creepy. Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying though. The orcs are the only ones that actually make some amount of sense for you to ally with vampires, because the orcs want to kill the empire as well. That's their goal, is to kill the dwarves and then kill the empire. The dwarves' goal is to kill the orcs and then basically unite all the dwarves. And the empire goal is to kill the vampires and unite. The empire probably have the hardest goal. They want to kill the vampires, kill chaos, or contain chaos to the north, and unite all of the empire. And the empire is pretty large. The dwarves are similar, but yeah. The orcs have I don't think the orcs care about chaos. All they want to do is kill the empire and kill the dwarves. That's their goal. The orcs completely don't care, which is probably why they're on the far side away from chaos, because They have no interest in fighting it, which makes orcs the best ally for chaos as well. Whereas vampires, you kind of care. Anyways, let's read this here. Old world despairs. Arcan, the ever-chosen champion of chaos, has come with him in times. Once a temple priest, Sigmar, Arcan uncovered a terrible secret, which drove him to reject his faith and pledge himself to the gods of chaos. Terrible secret! In their service, he devoted himself to the world's destruction, defeating all challengers and rising to position dominance over all in the chaos waste, achieving the ultimate accolade. His dark coronation was ever chosen, the vessel through which the dark gods unite their followers to turn the world into a realm of chaos. It is his banner that the warriors of chaos have been flocking, and it is his malign will that now drives them forth to a terrible wave of destruction. The earth destined to sweep all of it beneath. The earth groans beneath the iron-shod feet of Arcan's numberless horde, and with him comes death. Is there any champion of the old world mighty enough to withstand the horde of the end times? Well, technically, Warriors of Chaos are only strength level 7, so I'm stronger, the dwarves are stronger. Apparently scaling is stronger, but scaling's probably, let's see, are they allied? No, they're at war with Chaos too. Oh wow, Warriors of Chaos are pretty far south. They're all the way down here. So that means they've taken out Kislev, Ostland. I'm guessing they're dead at least, otherwise they wouldn't be here, right? Let's see, Empire. Yeah. I know Ostermark is dead because I saw that Chaos Ruins there. So, honestly, the Empire's probably hosed here. They're only strength level 10, or rank 10, but you never know, they might be able to hang in there. They're not that far behind. Either way, I need Karstein back, because, yeah, without Karstein, there's no way. I have zero chance to actually win that. Now, with Karstein and Heinrich, I might be able to win, but wouldn't be an easy fight even then. Okay, we're going to Steed. My White King needs to ride into battle like the badass that he is. Anyways, I'm not really sure what to make of this Archaon with his bird thing mutated whatchamacallit. What is this? What? They don't like me, whatever they are. I bet that's another dwarf clan, because they conquered a dwarf. Right?
Beacon!
Yeah, it's a dwarf, whatever. Piss off dwarves. Well, Aberheim is under attack by Wizenland? Like, is this...
Absolutely not.
We literally just got a message that the end of times is approaching in the form of a weird bird monster and Archaon. So, and what are we doing? We're gonna fight over this worthless piece of land.
Night March!
Whatever. It's cool.
Welcome to my realm.
What's up? You want military access? Why? No. Why would you even want military access? You suffer attrition walking through my lands. And I certainly don't want to walk through yours, because it's the same thing. Like, I need to poison your land so that I can walk through your land. I wonder if Chaos destroys the Empire, do I win? Like, if Chaos destroys the Empire, can I then just fight Chaos and shove them back into the Chaos Wastes? Is that a possibility for me? Just let Chaos kill the Empire? That's fine, tribute. Oh, you know what I just realized? We have had the money for a little bit to do this. Work on that black coach. How badly are you pissing off the dwarves right now? Just curiosity. Dwarves. Yeah, they're not thrilled with this because we're raiding. Sorry. Sorry. I tell you what, we're March. I think we can. Yes. We can make it now. So there we go. We are officially out of your lands, not raiding you anymore. Are you happier now, dwarves? You're probably still pissed that I raided you, but you're super pissed that I raided you. Yeah, you get over it. The greenskins are probably laughing at it. I don't really care that much, actually. That's fine. We've made it back, guys. We have made it back. So, with that, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy this, please do like and or subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.